He stared blankly at Anna. The hope in his eyes shattered completely, turning into endless regret and despair. He finally understood. He was nothing more than one of Anna's pawns. When he was useful, she pampered him. When he was useless, she threw him away like trash. I stood off to the side, watching everything coldly. My heart didn't waver at all. I only felt deeply satisfied. For someone as faithless and power-hungry as the Red Fox, this ending was exactly what he deserved. A lifetime of hardship and loneliness was the most fitting ending for him. Seeing that Jack still wasn't moved, the Emperor raised the stakes again, his tone carrying a hint of temptation. "What else do you want? We can talk. 10,000 taels of gold, 1,000 immortal mansions, rare resources. As long as you ask, I can give it to you." Lucy is only the second daughter of the royal family. She has no strength and no future. She forced herself through the tribulation. Even if she doesn't lose her life force, she'll still lose all her cultivation. You went from an ordinary black snake to a 5-clawed golden dragon. Don't you want to rise to the top and stand at the peak of the celestial realm? In the clouds, Jack listened to the Emperor's words and coldness flashed through his eyes. He slowly opened his mouth, and a clear stream of water burst out. The water fell from the sky like the Milky Way pouring down from the heavens, landing perfectly on the Emperor and Anna. It drenched them from head to toe, leaving them soaked and miserable. That stream of water looked ordinary and had no real killing power, but it carried Jack's disdain and mockery. The damage was low, but the humiliation was off the charts. The Emperor was furious after being soaked. All the dignity he had built up completely collapsed. He flew into a rage as immortal power surged around him and a terrifying pressure appeared once again. "How dare you? So what if you're a 5-clawed golden dragon? I am the ruler of the celestial realm. The dignity of the heavenly Emperor is not something you can insult." As soon as he finished speaking, the Emperor waved his hand. A golden command token flew into the air. The words, "Summon troops," were carved on it, and it released a powerful, immortal aura. In an instant, the sound of armor clashing came from the clouds. Thousands upon thousands of heavenly soldiers and generals emerged. Dressed in silver armor, holding long spears and wearing solemn expressions, they surrounded the ascension platform. Their spear tips pointed straight at Jack and me, filled with murderous intent. This was the Emperor's trump card, the personal heavenly guards who protected the heavenly Emperor. Each one had deep cultivation and could fight 10 men alone. If they all attacked together, even Jack, already a 5-clawed golden dragon, had just passed his tribulation and still had an unstable foundation. There was no way he could win. And on top of that, I was at the critical moment of my own tribulation and had no strength to join the fight. The officials around us quickly stepped back, afraid of being dragged into the conflict. The way they looked at me changed from contempt to a trace of pity. They all believed I would be badly wounded today. Daring to stand against the heavenly Emperor was nothing but throwing an egg at a rock. I lifted my face toward the sky, closed my eyes, and quietly waited for the heavenly tribulation to arrive. At that moment, there was no fear in my heart, only acceptance. If disaster was destined to strike today, then I would use blood to wash away old grudges. Even if my soul was damaged, I would never bow to the Emperor or Anna. Above the dark sky, the storm clouds gathered thicker and thicker. Thunder roared and lightning flashed. Purple heavenly lightning moved through the clouds, rumbling across the sky. The heavenly pressure was so overwhelming that even the surrounding soldiers didn't dare move forward, afraid of being struck by the aftershocks of the lightning. Finally, a thick bolt of purple heavenly lightning broke through the clouds and crashed down toward me, swallowing my entire body. Its power was unbelievably brutal, as if it wanted to tear me apart. But strangely, I didn't feel even the slightest pain. Instead, I felt a long dormant power inside me being awakened by the lightning. That power was vast and overwhelming, carrying the force to look down on the entire world. It was the power of the Empress. The Empress power hidden inside me was fully activated by the thunder. It surged through my meridians, repairing the damage caused when I had taken my essence blood, and my cultivation rose level after level. From the immortal realm, I broke straight through to Immortal Venerable, finally stopping at the realm that belonged only to the Empress, Imperial Venerable. My body slowly rose into the air beyond my control, wrapped in golden light. Grand immortal music drifted above the 9 heavens, and clear celestial sounds echoed between heaven and earth. Primordial purple energy from the 9 heavens slowly spread over the ascension platform. Purple energy came from the east, blessing all living beings. The spiritual power between heaven and earth, which had nearly dried up, became full again under its nourishment. Dense spiritual energy turned into white mist, lingering across the world. Just one breath of it made people feel refreshed and strengthened their cultivation. Those ancient ancestors whose blood and energy had nearly dried up and who were close to death felt the rich spiritual energy. The wrinkles on their bodies slowly smoothed out, their white hair turned black, and the vitality of their youth returned. The heavens seemed to sense the arrival of the Empress and sent down a supreme blessing. A phoenix crown and ceremonial robe woven from phoenix feathers slowly descended onto my body. The phoenix crown was inlaid with 7-colored immortal pearls, and the robe was embroidered with 100 birds facing the phoenix. It shimmered with flowing light, fully revealing the dignity of the Empress. Compared with it, the phoenix robe Anna had gone to such lengths to obtain looked dull and lifeless in front of mine. It was like a stolen fake, without even the slightest trace of immortal aura left. I slowly opened my eyes. A flash of golden imperial light crossed them as I looked coldly at Anna and smiled from the bottom of my heart. The hatred of 2 lifetimes and all those countless wrongs.